Going on. We're about to be live here on 5 Star, live at 5 in just a moment. Give it a second. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We checking in with you peoples. There we are.
Sounds sir. Good. We out here. We bringing it to you fucking live. We are back at it.
Back
on a fucking Sunday.
Like a mission with a crack at it.
Let's get it.
Let's really get it though, man. Yo, shout out to you guys. Thank you for tuning in to 5 Star. You have just officially finished a full season of 5 Star by all means of traditional media. That means that we have literally already formulated the consistency to come out with 12 episodes. You know, most podcasts never make it past 3. Most streamers never make it past 1. We're out here and we've got you guys a full season of 5 Star with value, guests, entertainment, people of different walks of life. Me and Tez have gone through so many different topics to level you guys up and you ladies on all the interpersonal dynamics that come in the game of dating. And we're out here killing it as legends. Yo, you see the tee I got on today, my boy? Shout out to my dog, John Darko. Dom DeMarco to John Darko, bro. He's actually killing it right now in the scene. He's out there. He's gaming it with the ladies. He's making content consistently. Shout out to you, John. We had a nice chat on Instagram about taking over the game and killing it. So that's feeling pretty smooth. You guys got to go check out John Darko on his Instagram. He actually signed this shirt for me, which I thought was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I see game recognized game, you know what I mean? Because in the world of coming out, being an artist and putting your brand on t-shirts, your boy has done that thousands of times before this moment in life, you know what I mean? So when I see a younger cat in the game actually getting out in the streets, not being on the computer, hustling in front of people, getting fans, like putting all the work that it takes to be an MC, there's nothing but mad respect that I have for a young blood coming up in the game. And he does a lot of funny content, so he's keeping it real and social and current for like the modern day. So I think that's a pretty cool way to see things coming together for you. So shout out to John Darko, man. You are actually killing it out here in the streets, my boy.
Hell fucking yeah, bro. Yeah, I've seen his content. His content's fire. Yeah, shout out to him. We bringing it to you live. We out here on a Sunday. We getting to it.
We are getting to it. And you know what? We have a lot of things to cover today. We're going to talk about a couple different reasons about why you guys cannot be average in the world of dating. But even for the above average, you know, there's a lot going on even when you're in the actual dating game itself, right? So I'm actually going to ask my dog Dantes here to kind of recap what you've seen in the last couple episodes. You know, you've been a part of all of them. He's been a huge factor in every single episode that we have. My dog Dantes, even if you don't see him on the screen, he is right there making sure everything is good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I mean, we started this shit together, so I'm a fucking be here, bro. This is fucking co-host, so yeah, when I'm not here, I'm still here. You hear me? But yeah, bro, we've just fucking been making shows, getting value, and doing what we got to do, bro. That's it. The people see it, fucking, and if you don't, you will see it eventually. But chilly.
teaching you to be respectful towards each other, which is an innate and inherent and something that you should already have. If you made it this far in life and you don't know how to respect one another, men and women alike, you've failed society. I'm just letting you know, right? But with the girl, I met her, I asked her out, I told her to wear pink, I had her come out here, showed her around, and we were very relatable in like content creation, right? She's doing pretty good on TikTok, but if you see her TikTok, I know off rip as soon as I see her that she has some ideologies on her TikTok that are contrary to our ideology of just reality. I'd say that if you wanted to condense what me and Tez are talking about, it's just reality. It's not, we're not saying anything other than like that wall is white, that sky is blue, the water is wet. We're saying just real facts, and based on the real facts, we're giving you younger brothers and you girls the game on how to level yourself up. So when we speak facts and we spit the truth, you'll see in the world of dating, women do not like reality, they don't like truth, and they don't like negative information. And when they consume that, it upsets them.
like probably the biggest problem because they fucking
we actually lost girls audio for I don't even know how long.
Oh, damn,
it's back
really?
now.
It's back? Oh, okay. Well, shit, we back at it.
We back. Fuck it. We lost audio. I don't know why that happened. I can't even imagine.
Well,
but keep
simps
going
are the fucking problem. Simps
we do it live.
Yeah, simps are a big ass fucking problem. Simps fucking are the reason why these bitches are entitled and believe that they deserve the world and shit. And they deserve the world. There's nothing wrong with thinking you deserve the world, but when you think you deserve the world and you didn't fucking put any work in to get it, that's a problem. And simps fucking enable bad behavior by giving these bitches everything, and they didn't do anything to deserve it. So simps are the fucking problem. Yeah,
no, simps destroyed the gift giving phase, right? So in order for you to be a gift giver to women, there's a lot of pre-qualifying things that need to happen, right? A lot. This is why the era of giving a girl flowers is completely died out. You can't just go on a date with a girl and then give her flowers and act like giving her flowers is going to be the ultimate way in which you're able to start off a relationship. In fact, gift giving and simping, which I don't even know if we can say that because we're on Twitch, but gift giving is literally made it so hard. It's been so prevalent towards the modern day woman that she can't respect you if the first thing that you do is lead with your wallet. And a woman that can't respect you cannot date you, right? Now, even in the date that I just had with a girl, I mean, we respect each other and we like each other, but she doesn't respect my boundaries on ideology. So because she doesn't respect the way that my brain thinks, she cannot be around me at this moment in time. You never know. I've had hate sex with a lot of people. She might turn around one day at a point in time. You never know. It happens a lot. But if you're going to go out there and you're being an average guy, the average guy doesn't have any of this knowledge in his arsenal. He doesn't know. So he's running out to the store. He's going and buying a bouquet of flowers. He's giving it to the girl. You know what, Tez? You guys already know. You give the girl the flowers, blah-de-da-de-da. Check this out, bro. I'm going to give you a real-life example right here. One of the girls that I'm talking to, she says, if I was a guy, I would be such a daddy papi chulo. I would be like, oh, girl, let me buy you a drink, and it would just be all easy peasy after that. Why is it that you don't buy girls drinks when you first meet the girl, bro?
Bro, it's what we've been talking about. Fucking, that's giving up your resources. Like, yeah.
What happens when you buy a girl a drink that you don't really know like that, bro?
You got to get some fucking compliance from her first, bro. Like, she needs to fucking give you a dance or, like, she doesn't even need, like, she has the option to do whatever the fuck she wants to. But, because I know motherfuckers, she needs to know, like, you need to get some kind of compliance from her first. She needs to give you a dance or a kiss or something to where you know she is actually interested in you. Rather than, because when you fucking lead with the drink or you lead with this shit and you don't even know if she actually fucking likes you, that's how you just get used. So you need to get some fucking compliance first from her, and then that's when you can start fucking giving her a little bit of your resources. And when I say giving her your resources, it's time, attention, taking her on dates and fucking courting her. Because if you're doing all that shit and you don't even fucking know if she likes you, like, you only know if a girl really likes you if she's giving you compliance. What do I mean by that? If she's fucking answering your calls, she's showing up on dates, she's giving you not even her attention, because a girl will give her attention out with no problem. So yeah, she's showing up on dates, she's answering your calls, she's adhering to your boundaries, fucking doing what you want her to do. That's how you know a girl actually likes you. If you're talking to her, even if you're talking to a girl on the phone, texting her all day, and you haven't hung out with her, you've been talking and texting this bitch for fucking weeks, months, and you haven't hung out with her, she doesn't fucking like you. She's just using you for attention. So guys will see that and be like, well, I'm not going to text a girl all day and talk to her all day if I don't actually like her. Yeah, because they're different. They get so much, they feel so fucking good when you get their attention, because you're showing them that they're valuable, that they will use up all your fucking attention all day, every day, and not even like you. A girl will text you all fucking every day and all day, every day, and not even like you, just for the attention, because she knows that you want to fuck her, and she doesn't even like you, but the fact that you're giving her attention is making her feel good. So you don't actually know if a girl likes you or not until she's being compliant, until you say something and she does it. Fucking meet me here, okay. Fucking wear this, okay. Answer my fucking or you call her, she answers. She calls you back. That's the only way you know if she likes you.
Men don't realize how much power they have. Every single girl that you see on 5-star, I've literally talked to them and told them ahead of time what to wear before they come on here. As soon as I see them, they're wearing exactly what I said to wear. Like, when you're a man and you have kind of come into realizing the power that you have the power to do amazing things, dude. Me and Tez ourselves have done amazing things. As men, we came up with the idea to do this show. We came up with the idea on formulating strategies to be the best that we can be, to add value to you guys, to add value to people that we have in our network, to add value to people that are that have business opportunities coming across our desk on a daily basis. When you realize that you have power as a man, great things start to happen around you, and your world starts to become very, very different. And you have to understand that a very specific, easily identifiable group of people that are throwing propaganda into the world right now are a very specific group of people that are making sure that you don't ever come to realize that you are powerful. They want you to be powerless. They do not want to be they don't want men to be admirable. They don't want men to be at the top of their game. They want men to be vulnerable, and they want them to be soft. When you watch TV, they turn every single guy, bro. When I was growing up as a kid, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a badass motherfucking actor who was in the movies. He was a big buff shooting bazookas. Sylvester Stallone was a big buff dude out there shooting bazookas, killing everybody. Dolph Lundgren was a big buff dude out there shooting everybody. Now your heroes are skinny bastards, and you can't even tell if they're straight or if they're gay. That new Superman character, you can't even tell if that dude is gay. A couple Supermans ago, the one on TV, the TV show Superman, pretty sure that dude's gay. The guy Spider-Man, can't tell if he's straight or if he's gay. Like this like genderless mentality, they're putting it in the propaganda on the TV for you men to never even come into realizing that your own masculinity is important. And you men will always be at the bottom of the shoe of the feminist propaganda. You will be less than the shit on the bottom of a shoe to a woman that's also believing in the same propaganda. So a girl will tell you, yes, we're queens, which is a lie, because that assumes that women were oppressed. Women were never oppressed. Then they'll say, you need to give me all your attention and pedestalize me. So if you do that, what's going to happen is that you have an average mind, you have an average mentality, and then if you pedestalize her, she's going to, unfortunately, not be turned on by that level of attention, because when she sees that she can get all your attention, it doesn't matter if you go back into any era, any genre, any decade, and any point in time. If you give a woman all your attention and all your secrets, and shout out to Mona Lisa, shout out to Samson and Delilah, right? If you give a girl everything about you up front, like Johnny Depp in the Here's the Marriage, she will feel as if, feel is important because women think with their feelings, right? She'll feel as if she didn't work for that. Now she got everything. Now why does she need you? Let me give you a very equivalent example for you men out there. If you went to Target and you needed a turkey and Target gave you the turkey for free, how does Target make any money? If they gave you everything in the store for free, why the fuck would you come back to Target? You don't need to. You have what you want. They don't have what they want. And that's what you men are effectively doing with yourselves. You're giving out everything, so she can't earn anything. And when she has everything, why the fuck would she need you? Now that you've emptied out the Target and the Target gave you everything, you probably want to go check out another store. Maybe you want to go check out Best Buy. Maybe now Best Buy will give you some attention in electronics because you have all the food from Target now. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how women compartmentalize men. It's like, okay, well, Uber Dude gave me a year's worth of Ubers, so I don't need Uber Dude anymore. Let me go off and talk to Yacht Guy. Yacht Guy is definitely going to give me some free boat rides for me to look pretty and important and interesting on my Instagram. And that is how women think. You can't be average. Be the yacht owner, bro.
Real shit. Because being average, you're just going to fucking get... You're just fucking... Girls aren't even going to fucking want to fuck you. They don't want to fuck average guys. Or you're going to barely get any kind of fucking pussy to where they don't respect you. So when you're average, life just fucking... It's just not what it used to be. When you're in the fucking 1950s, 1960s, fucking average dude, if you made 40K, girl wasn't working or she did some little side job, she was making fucking 10K or whatnot. That was enough because you were still making more than her. Now it's like these hoes are making fucking 40, 50K now. So it's like a dude making that amount or a girl making 60K, he just doesn't qualify. So it's like being average, you're always just going to think about the life that you could have versus the life that you fucking are living. And yeah, being average, you just don't get any attention with hoes, bro. You see these hoes disrespect fucking average dudes all day, every day. They disrespect top dudes. So it's like being average, your life is just gonna fucking suck as a man. You're gonna be with just porn. You're gonna just be watching porn your whole life. That's what it comes down to.
Now, what do you think about the average man's mentality towards social media and his presence on social media?
The average man's towards social media, I don't fucking, what do average guys think? They just don't know how to fucking have a social media presence, I believe. Like, yeah. And that fucking, I believe that's like something they need to worry about down the line is social media. Fucking, first they need to just get themselves right first. Then you could start worrying about how to post pictures and fucking doing that shit, right? But first, get yourself together.
Get yourself together, because if you do get yourself together, you'll start, you know what? I'm going to give you a small example here. Shout out to my dog, Big Mo, right? You know what Big Mo does when he's gaming chicks? And I'm going to give out a little sauce here, Big Mo, you know what I'm saying? What he'll do is he won't put a girl on the fucking live stream and talk about the truth, that's for sure, right? He'll do a completely different thing to guarantee the mission is a success. What he'll do is he'll find like a restaurant in the community. Let's say that it's any restaurant in your local area, and he'll formulate great relationships with everybody there. He'll formulate great relationships with the waiter, great relationships with the waitress, great relationships with everyone there. And when he walks in there, everyone's so happy to see him. They're all like jumping, they're all hugging him, they're all excited to see Big Mo. They're all out there saying hi, dapping it up with him. And when he brings a girl out on dates, and everybody in the room is joyous and happy to see him, a lot of darts start connecting. It says that, you know, even though he's still like going through his weight loss journey, it says remarkable things about this guy. It says that he is admired in the community. It says that he wakes up. It says that he is disciplined. It says that he's got his life together. It says that he is so respectful of himself. He's respectful of the community around him, and the community around him respects him. And when you get yourselves up to these above average levels, then all of a sudden you start having a certain respect commanded for yourself. And then you start thinking to yourself, well, maybe I should take a picture of this new 42-inch chest that I have. Or maybe I should take a picture of me in a few blazers and put it out there. And that realization, that thought that you're first having is something women are born out the fucking womb with, bro. Like, they're coming out of the womb, yo, photo shoots, look at me, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, look at me, right? You have to understand, women have this look at me attitude from the moment that they are designed out the womb, born onto the earth. But you, as men, because unfortunately sometimes the first time a guy receives flowers is at his graveyard. You know what I mean? That's sometimes the first time he'll ever have flowers come towards him. You have to understand, men are shit on. Men are oppressed. Men are slaves. Men are tax slaves. Men are always being oppressed from every angle. Men are wrong for everything and blamed for everything. Men have the most demonized place in society. Men need to have sex like a normal human being. And when I sit here on this podcast and do an episode on male sexuality, you see women fucking upset at the fact that men like to even do that. So their sexuality is condemned while they're out here saying, go ahead, be gay, be trans, be lesbian, be a queen, be a girl, fuck every guy that you can. But if you're a guy, how dare you have standards? How dare you have qualities? Shame that man. Shame his need to have sex. He wants to have sex with multiple girls. Holy shit. Fuck him. Well, guess what? We started 5-star live stream to let you know we elegantly decline your negativity, and fuck you too. We're going to do what we want to do, and what we want to do is make better men. We want to give you guys a community where you will be praised for your male sexuality. We want to introduce you to things like the 2, 3, 4, 5 plus community, which is well underway into being a source of really good, powerful information to celebrate male sexuality and put you guys on the top of the platforms. or at the top of the hierarchy in your own dating markets and your own dating stratospheres and your own dating circles, to make sure that you understand that your sexuality is not to be demonized, it is to be emphasized. And when your sexuality and your mentality and your respect level is emphasized, you're already saying things at an above average level, and the more that you're willing to command fortitude and fight for what you believe in, the more that you as a man will literally be a leader that commands enough respect to date not just one lady, but many ladies throughout your lifetime at any point in time when you're in charge of your time. Because you stick to 5-star and you don't want to be less than average or fucking average. You're in the comments here right now being above average on a daily basis at a regular level, my guy.
For sure, 1,000%. Fire, yeah, fire. That's it. We gave him some fucking heat today. Like, we gave him some we hit him with some, that was fucking fire-ass rant. We gave him a fucking, or just fucking shit that they needed to hear. So, we gave them fucking, they got some fire today. Now they know the consequences on how to not be fucking average, or with being average.
Yes, sir. And I apologize that you guys lost some of the episode here today. I do realize that the audio track went down at a certain point. I think we lost about 10, 20 minutes of the footage, unfortunately. But not to worry. I'll go back. I'll check it out. I'll see what we missed. And me and Tez will do a recap episode on some of the things that we said, because we had some amazing points about like Leonardo DiCaprio, Johnny Depp, why you don't want to give a girl drinks at a certain point in time, gifting, gift giving, why you don't want to be an average man. And we'll recap all those things in the next episode of 5-Star Live Stream. You guys got to take care of us, and we'll take care of you. And then as we recap that, we'll go into another topic that's going to level you guys up and make sure that you're not shamed for who the fuck you are. You're not to be oppressed. You're not to be the underdog. You're to be the fucking commander. You're to be the leader. You're to be the legacy maker. You're to be the builder. You're to be emphatically a king. You need to make sure that you are the king of your fucking castle. And that's why we started this great land. Let's remind these motherfucking oppressors that are at the highest level committing the propaganda that belong to a very specific group of people that is very easy to identify these days. And let's tell them, hey, fuck you. I'm a king of my own castle. I'm making my own home, baby.
Let's fucking get it. We out here. 5 fucking stars. Follow, like, subscribe. Let's get it.